What's up YouTube, Jeff back again. Today another very exciting tech video for you guys. And today we're going to be talking about an all-in-one gadget that could just replace many of the devices in your daily productivity workflow. If you've ever wanted your Kindle, your AI assistant, your phone, your tablet, all to be fused into one device, this is the iFLYTEK AI Note 2, and it might just be the closest thing yet to doing that. The iFLYTEK AI Note 2 is crazy thin, just 4.2 millimeters, and somehow it still runs full Android with the Google Play Store already installed on an e-ink screen, and that is really something quite impressive. You also get impressive voice-to-text capability in 15 plus languages. Those features alone make this thing stand out, but once you start using it, that's where the productivity boost really gets taken to the next level. So first, let's talk about first impressions of the build quality. This thing is impressively thin. In fact, it made it into the Guinness Book of World Records as the world's thinnest e-ink tablet. I was asking myself throughout, did they forget to put the battery in this thing? But nope, there's a 4,000 milliamp hour battery inside here as well, which is huge for something this light. It weighs 295 grams, which genuinely feels like it's basically air in your hand. It truly feels like you're really carrying around nothing at all, and it's really a great replacement for your daily analog notebook and your tablet, and like I said, a whole bunch of devices. The fact that this thing is so thin and light is really what blew me away the most on my first impression. iFLYTEK says that this generation of the AI Note has 360-degree performance upgrades, and honestly, I have to agree with them there. You've got display, speed, performance, just about everything here has been improved, including those aforementioned voice-to-text capabilities, which is the flagship feature. Let's talk about some of the other great performance features that are on offer here. The screen refresh rate is way faster than I expected. You can actually watch a video up to 22 frames per second on this thing, and for e-ink, that's incredibly impressive. Scrolling is even smoother, dragging windows around feels more natural, and it just responds faster overall. And the handwriting latency is under 20 milliseconds. This basically means that when you're writing, the ink keeps up with your pen instead of trailing behind, which can be annoying when you're trying to take important notes. Now, of course, this is an e-ink tablet that's intended to be used as a notebook where you take notes. So we need to talk about the writing experience as well. And the EMR pen on offer here is incredibly well balanced in the hand, and it feels natural, just like you're writing with a real pen or pencil. That's something that I really enjoyed in my day-to-day experience. Combined with the low latency screen, writing honestly feels super close to real paper. If you're someone who loves jotting notes or sketching mind maps, this is going to be a great experience for you. But now let's talk about another standout feature that you guys know I love as an Android fan. This thing runs full Android with the Google Play Store installed right out of the box. That means you can download your usual apps. You've got Google Docs, Notion, Slack, OneNote, Kindle, Evernote, email, and heck, you can even download YouTube or games if you want, though remember that 22 frames per second is still e-ink, so keep your expectations reasonable when watching videos or gaming. And because it's Android, you can customize your workflow however you want. All those apps that you already use are there, which is going to make it so much easier to integrate this into your daily workflow. You can install, sideload APKs, refresh profiles per apps, and even run full Office apps using optimized WPS Suite, which is also installed out of the box. This is really where the productivity jumps to the next level, and it's also a big distinguishing factor when you compare it to other e-ink tablets and notebooks on the market. Next, let's talk about AI because, of course, it is called the AI Note 2 after all, and this thing is absolutely packed with great AI features, which you definitely need in 2025. On offer here, you get real-time translation, smart meeting summaries using free GPT-5 right out of the box, that very impressive voice-to-text in 15 plus languages that I talked about earlier. We did try this both in English and Spanish, and it works surprisingly well. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? You get handwriting to text conversion and AI search for your notes and schedules. That means that if you have a bunch of notes, calendar appointments, and other important things on your AI Note 2, you're gonna be able to find exactly what you're looking for with the power of GPT-5 and AI. What I love is that all of this actually feels useful and not gimmicky. If you're in meetings, classes, interviews, or brainstorming sessions, AI steps in and handles the organization. This summarizes everything you need so that you can stay in the moment running that meeting, listening to that lecture, or focusing on the work that you need to do at the time you need to do it. Let's talk about Note OS, which runs on the iFLYTEK AI Note 2. I want to give you guys a quick tour because you can do so many things here that are in addition to that full Android support that I mentioned earlier. This has cloud sync right out of the box. It has its own built-in calendar. There's everything on offer. So let me give you guys a quick tour of everything you can do with Note OS. Just to give you guys a quick tour, here's the home screen. You see you got your notes here with various folders. You can add them there. You're going to add a note, single note over here. Up here, you've got access to select and tags. Up here, you can also sort by various title, list, and grid. Search all of your notes right up here at the top. Just tap on this. You'll be able to search. You also see a drop down of your recents right there. You've got your Gmail, your Outlook, whatever various mail you want to add over here. You can add various mailboxes here. You'll also be able to get documents from those mailboxes. Schedule, you can import your Google Calendar, your Outlook calendar, get tasks from those as well. See those on your home screen as we saw earlier, which is great. You've got down here your basic settings. There's a lot of really cool gestures you can look at. You can add your fingerprint, different home screen options in here, change how the gestures on the pen works. All of these things can be done here. Also your cloud sync as well inside this setting. Down here you have, as well as I mentioned, the Google Play Store and all of your Android apps. Inside of this, you're going to see all the apps you have installed. You've got your installation guide, your files, your cloud drive. This is where you can add your OneDrive or your Google Drive directly, and then you'll be able to import those documents just by tapping right into your files on your tablet. WPS Office for editing docs. And then, like I said, you've got the full Play Store. So if I've installed Slack, the ChatGPT app, even though you've already got GPT on here, which is great, works fantastic with these gestures. At the bottom, this is your quick note, your ChatGPT, my Notion, my Slack, Google Drive, the app, if you want a more familiar interface. And like I said, you can play games, install YouTube. Just keep in mind, it is kind of 22 frames per second. You can also go home. You got your little multitasking disk here, drop down pop-up, back gesture, all this stuff that you're used to on Android. So Note OS, very cool, very intuitive, and very feature rich because it does run that full Android interface with the Play Store. Like I said, I was really impressed overall with this OS. It's very, very good for an e-ink tablet. And again, another distinguishing factor that sets it apart from the competition. That combined with all those AI smarts that allows you to pull your calendar appointments, your follow-up tasks, and all the information that you need from not only your documents and calendar appointments, but also other apps, because you're getting information from productivity apps like Slack or Asana, or installing Google Drive right out of the box and pulling things that you already use. It makes it even more useful than any other e-ink tablet out there. So to wrap it up, who is the iFLYTEK AI Note 2 really for? Well, anyone really, but students, business people, anyone who attends meetings, lectures, needs to keep track of important notes, or even your grocery list or shopping list. This can help you organize your work and personal life at the same time due to all those aforementioned features, and especially the powerful GPT-5 features. So yeah, this is one of the most capable e-ink tablets I've ever tested, and the fact that it runs full Android and also has the amazing speech-to-text capabilities in 15+ languages really sets it apart. It's insanely thin, it has powerful AI tools, writing feels great, the battery is huge and lasts forever, and Note OS is actually really well thought out. If you want a distraction-free productivity tool that also gives you full power of Android, GPT-5 at your fingertips, make sure you check out the link in the description for full details. You can also purchase the device there. Check out any relevant discount codes or sales that iFLYTEK has going on right now. I will definitely give you guys some follow-up on this on my social media as I continue to integrate this into my workflow. I would love to hear your thoughts about this particular device below, so let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching.